welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my November update for 2020, the project that's not doing as well as I had hoped it would this year, but you know, this is the year for craziness, so it is what it is. I am going to show you what I have left. I do not have any empties this month, which is kind of sad, but I do think I'm going to have some empties next month, maybe. At least one. We'll get into it. First one is, I'm going to go through them in the order that I happen to have them on my spreadsheet, how I presented them to you in the intro. And just so happens, the first one is the one that I do think is definitely going to be done by the next update. This is my Catrice Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte. I love this. It is on my Ulta wish list for when it is gone. I will be replacing it because even though I do have another primer, one more primer in my collection, is not something I can wear in the warm months. So when this is on sale for like Black Friday or whatever they have for the holidays, I am going to purchase it because I will need it for next spring, summer, and early fall. You know, oily girl, she has to have something to tame this down. So there is no line to show you on here. I was at this red line last update, and I have deposited what is left into this tiny little container. Hopefully you can see just how little is in there. I will cut it open. I can probably get like another day or so out of it. Even though I hold it up to the light, I can't see anything in it. I'm sure there's a little bit sticking to the sides. So as soon as this is done in here, I will cut this open and use whatever I can out of it. So this, it's almost 100% certain that is going to be done by the next update. The rest of this stuff, not so much. All right, this one is the Starlooks Gem Pencil in Amethyst. I have used it some. I'm pretty sure I sharpened it since the last time. There's not a ton left, but I just don't see it getting done. I initially thought I was going to get it done, but I almost feel like in order to get it done, I'm overusing it when I really do like this pencil, and it's not going to hurt my feelings to have it hanging around a little bit longer. I could probably push through and do it, but I want to use it kind of organically, like when I really actually feel like using it, because this isn't something that I'm just going to go run out and buy another one. So if this one doesn't get finished, it's okay. I'm going to finish it next year. I already have a project I can put it in if I don't finish it this year, and that is kind of how it's leaning. So don't expect a ton for this one for the next update. This next one, this one's taking forever. There just must be a ton of product in here. It's 8.5 mils, 0.29 fluid ounces. I don't know if that's a lot for a concealer, but it's taken forever and a day. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in light medium beige. You can see the windows in there, and the stopper is out. I'm going to take it out carefully. I can see a little bit of daylight in there with the stopper out, but there's still a ton of product. Like if you look at the wand, there's a ton of product on it. And I'm going to carefully put it back in so it doesn't get all over the place. I was really thinking I could have this done this year, but I just don't know. I mean, it's possible. I just don't know. I am hoping I can get it done, but again, if I don't, it is what it is. I'm not going to try and waste it or anything. That's not why I pan. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I will put it into a project for next year. I might put it in my 21 in 2021 if it's not done, and it'll almost be a gimme product for next year. But after the way this year has gone, I think it's okay to have a few gimme products in some of your projects. That's just how I feel anyway. But yeah, it's not looking good for this to be done just because there's so much product still in here. Even after I was getting nothing on the wand and I removed the stopper, it's like all of a sudden it just expanded and there was a ton more in there. I don't know where it was hiding, but it was in there. All right, moving on to Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I haven't used this in months and months and months because I've been trying to finish something else, which I might as well just show it to you even though it's out of order. The e.l.f. What is this? The Lid Lock? Shadow Lock. Why do I always say Lid Lock? The Shadow Lock in Pearl. I have been trying to pan this all stinking year and it just will not die. It is 3.1 mLs or 0.11 fluid ounces. It doesn't seem like a lot, but yeah, it's taken forever. And it's not my favorite, but I mean, I use it every day, but again, not going to waste it. I still have not taken the stopper out, but the stopper in this one's pretty much worthless. Like the wand doesn't even really touch it when it goes in and out. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see any of that daylight in there because it's kind of backlit. It doesn't look like there's product in there, and yet more still comes out. I mean, like, I still can prime my eyes. I'm hoping this is done by the next update, or at least by the finale. I'm not sure if I'm going to fit another update in or not, just depending on how some of the finales go. But I don't know. I don't know if I can get that one done or not. If not, it's probably going to get rolled over because I want it done. I want it done. As for the Urban Decay, it has a project coming up. If you're a fantastic lady and you've been voting for some of our projects, you probably will know what that will go into. All right, the other one, in my infinite wisdom, I put 3 eye primers in this project. Clearly, I wasn't thinking. Clearly. This is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. I really didn't use it at all, and I actually frankened it into this right here. I made my own cream eyeshadow, which I absolutely love, but I can't call this done even though technically this packaging is empty. Let me pop that off. You can see right there that this packaging is technically empty, but you can also see that I didn't use it through here, so I don't want to consider a product done until it's actually done. So if it's frankened into something else, it's not done. It's just in a different form. So yeah, until this is done, this isn't done. So I will probably roll both of these into my 2021 next year. I have a feeling there's a lot of things going to get rolled over. That's kind of like the theme of 2020 is, yeah, it's a crap year and things didn't go well. So we're going to give it a second shot next year. That's just kind of how I feel. I have a mascara that I haven't even started to use. This is the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. I feel like I'm on the verge of opening this very soon, but there's no way it is going to get done this year because, one, these Lash Princess mascaras, they have a lot more product than average. These are, let me see, 12 mLs or 0.4 fluid ounces. That's a big one. And it's not getting done by the end of the year. So I will probably roll it over. Do I feel like a broken record here today? Yeah, I think I do. All right, and another one, which is technically 2 that are getting rolled over, is my Franken blush. I have the Jane Iredale blush and the light blush from the Sephora Colorista palette in here with some other stuff, of course. I've been using the heck out of this, but it's fairly pigmented, and yeah, I'm not even at pan yet. It's starting to show a dip, which is nice because it had been kind of domed. There was that much product in there. It's not going to be done this year. So really, the only guarantee is going to be like this. Primer, and the rest probably not. Being completely honest, I know it's not a very exciting update, but I just want to be as honest as possible. I am probably not going to finish a good portion, so I'm banking on finishing this with 12 empties and 8 not empty. Oh well, chalk it up to this is 2020. What are you going to do? Just laugh it off and just keep going, right? Just crazy year. It's an absolutely crazy year. I really hope next year is a better year. So I know there is a ton of people that have done this project. If you wanted to go check them out, I don't happen to have a list of them. I'm sure if you search on YouTube search, it will pop up tons of people that are doing this project. And I've already had a bunch of people tell me that they're going to do 21 in 2021 with me, which I'm excited about. Yay! And I guess that is it. Let me know what products you think I should roll over, if I should bother rolling them over. That's kind of like my theme this year. Yep. Let's do like a take 2 and see what we can finish this year and what we can't maybe get her done next year. All right, gonna wrap it up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.